Hi, this is Bob for Bob's Movie Reviews, and today I'm reviewing for you Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday the 13th, if you stick around to the end, you have a chance at winning a free DVD, and all the rules will be in the description. But I remember this movie actually came out in 2000. I don't remember it coming out, but I looked it up. This movie came out in 2000, and I remember they had this at Walmart in the $5 bin for like a really long time, and I was like, I always looked at it and I was like, this just looks like some really cheap, stupid movie, and it is cheap, but it's a parody, kind of like Scary Movie, only better. Let's just, IMDb users have only given it a 3.7 out of 10. It's rated R with an 86-minute runtime, and this is a comedy / horror movie. And like I said, it's a parody, and so it mainly follows the story of Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. So again, kind of like Scary Movie, and it's the only thing this thing is really lacking is kind of like very much of a story. There isn't a real good story. It's for kids, a really creepy virgin, a blonde slut, a really stupid jock, and the new kid, and they're kind of like this group, and they go to well, every second of this movie is like a joke. It's like sarcasm or irony, or I don't even know. It's just everything is a joke, and you every time I've seen this movie probably 20 times, and every time I notice something different. I noticed one new thing this time, and it's kind of like there's subtle jokes, and there's like blatant jokes, and like they pass through the halls all the time, and they're showing all these different clubs, like the tanning club, and then there's one just called the club, and it just has a car, you know, the thing you put on your steering wheel, the club, on the door, and you know, they're doing like paternity tests at the school, and the school's called Bulimia Falls, and so it has Tiffani-Amber Thiessen, and she plays Hagatha Utley, a reporter for MTV, but instead of MTV, it's EMP-TV, so it's like another joke. And then it's got Tom Arnold as a doughy prime suspect, or officer prime suspect. And how can you not love a movie with Coolio? And first he's introduced as principal, but he becomes known as the administrator, formerly known as principal. And it has a teaching Mrs. Tingle. Basically throughout this whole movie there's like TV references nonstop, Charmed, Party of Five, Dawson's Creek. The main character, really, his name is Dawson. Tons of movie references, like every movie ever, and it's just like nonstop. It doesn't ever stop. They never stop with the jokes, is the thing. Every single thing they say is a joke, and so okay, follows the four kids, and they start getting notes from the killer, and there's actually a guy named the Killer, and and like one of them's like a note from the office of the killer, one of them's from the killer's bar, and one, you know, stuff like that. And they're like, oh, I know what you did last summer, I know what you did last period, I know what you did last Hanukkah. And they like, I don't know, and then like all the kids like remember, and they did like some stupid thing, and the killer's after them, and like the whole time like people are dying everywhere. Like at one point there's guys just sweeping dead bodies across the school floor, and there's a kid there named Chucky. They're like, hi Chucky, and he's like, wanna play? And he has like knives, and it's just non-stop, just like the stupidest, just quick jokes. They don't like dwell on them either. They're just bam 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 bam. And so basically they're trying to figure out who the killer is, and they're like all blaming each other. They're like, look at his earlobes, he's a killer. And like people have knives, and like everybody seems to have a mask, and you know, just stuff like this. It just keeps going. Like I said, 86 minutes, almost an hour and a half, and I mean honestly, it just never ends with the jokes. And the killer is like from Scream. and obviously the notes are like, I know what you did last summer. So it really follows both of those stories quite a bit throughout the whole movie. Just following, you know, what they did. The guy goes after, well, he thinks she's Sydney, but her name is really Screw from behind, and then he's after all the kids because what they did last summer, I guess. But he's also just killing people throughout the whole movie. And there's kind of like a twist when he tries to kill all the kids. It's pretty funny. And so yeah, no special features or anything like that on this. Picture quality is pretty decent. I really don't know. I mentioned all the people who I knew. I really don't. Simon Rex is in it as Stab. He's the dumb jock, and I really didn't know any of the other people from anything else. The desperate virgin, his name is Boner or Bonner, but they always keep calling him Boner. And you know, they I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Like I said, on IMDb, users only gave it a 3.7 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 because I love this movie. I've watched it so many times, and that was kind of why I wanted to review it. I've been wanting to review it for a while, just because it's one of my favorite movies, and I've watched it so many times. And I think it's not a very well-known movie, and it's definitely one to check out if you haven't seen this. This is very adult-themed, though, so you know it's not for younger people. I also forgot the nurse is Nurse Kevorkian. It's just stuff like that nonstop. I mean, if you thought any of that stuff was kind of funny, this is definitely for you, definitely for me. So like I said, if you'd like to win a free DVD, remember to rate this video. I would like a thumbs up, but if you hated it, you know, feel free to give it a thumbs down because I can't see what you did. And you must also be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment saying that you would like to win, and you will be entered in the DVD giveaway, which I will pick the winner next Thursday, and there will be a drawing next Thursday, and then you have a week to contact me, letting me know what you want, and your address and everything. Let me show you what I have right now. Now, this doesn't include whatever last week's winner picks, but let's see. We got another Stakeout used copy on Blu-ray, and then these are all new copies. We have Batman Begins on DVD, King Kong on DVD, Fast and Furious on DVD, Iron Man on DVD, The Dark Knight on DVD, and Night at the Museum on DVD. I really hope you enjoyed this review. I really hope you check out this movie if you haven't seen it. If you've seen it already, I'd really love to get your thoughts on it, your feelings. If you loved it like I did, if you hated it, whatever. I guess we'll see you next time.